Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love college football as much as I do. Oregon versus Washington again. And as you can see, I have on a Notre Dame shirt. So I'm trying to be unbiased as possible. I know I like Oregon, but wearing this shirt, hopefully it's sending a positive message to both teams, meaning that I'm not picking one team over the other because of myself being biased. As we all know, Washington has not really played great as they could be playing, in my opinion, since they beat Oregon at home weeks ago. And Oregon has continued to dominate and destroy everybody that they've played. Now, I will say that the teams they've beaten, like Washington have beaten, haven't been great teams. Oregon State, a good team. Washington State, at their best, is a pretty good team, right? Obviously, their record doesn't indicate that, but you know what I mean. At best, they play pretty well. But still, both teams did beat all those guys. I will say Oregon has looked better doing it. They got the number 2 scoring offense in the country, with number 1 being LSU. Defensively, they really have a good defense as well. Or Washington, I will say the reason why I'm not picking Washington to win this game is not because of how they've played lately. Washington is going to play their best game again. They will. Because we've seen Alabama do it in the past. We've seen Georgia do it lately. Early on this year, where neither team has played their best, but they were still winning. And then when it came time to play at their best, they were able to, for example, So I'm going to go with Oregon because it's very hard for two teams to play each other, right? And then for that one team to beat them again. So that's the only reason why I'm picking Oregon to win this game. I don't necessarily think one is better than the other. One has played better than the other. Now, when these two teams meet, same thing's going to determine a factor. Turnovers, missing field goals, refusing to take field goals, going for it on 4th down when it's unnecessary. Can you stop the run? How good are you against the pass? That will be a factor in this game. All those factors will be important in this game. But because they're both very good, I felt like they were both pretty evenly matched when they faced each other months ago. I'm going to go with Oregon just because, again, it's very hard for that team to beat the same team again. So give me Oregon in a higher scoring game, 38-34.